Hunters, look closely at the number on your screen, $14.2 billion. This isn't the GDP of a small nation, as the actual value of assets held by Bitmine Immersion Technologies, known as BMNR, as of early 2026. It is Monday, January 5, 2026, and the market just received a monumental electric shock. While most retail investors are still sleeping or crying over stagnant big tech stocks, institutions are realizing something incredible. BMNR is no longer just a mining company. With over 4.1 million Ethereum in their treasury, they now control nearly 3.4% of the entire global ETH supply. This is unprecedented. Welcome to this exclusive Penny Gem Hunter Masterclass. Today, we aren't just scratching the surface. We are dissecting the financial report that just dropped, analyzing why BMNR has become the MicroStrategy of Ethereum, and most importantly, I am revealing how this giant is clearing the path for a new generation of penny gems currently under $1. If you want to understand how 2026 will transform small portfolios into generational wealth, stay with me until the very last second of this analysis. To understand where we are going, we must listen to the man at the helm. Tom Lee, the co-founder of Fundstrat and chairman of BMNR, isn't holding back. His 2026 forecast is clear. Bitcoin at $180,000 and Ethereum potentially touching $20,000 by December, driven by the explosion of real-world asset tokenization. But the most interesting part of Tom Lee's thesis isn't the crypto price, as what he calls the Great Rerating. He argues that infrastructure companies like BMNR shouldn't trade at 10x earnings like old industrial firms, but at 30x or 40x multiples, similar to Nvidia or Microsoft. If BMNR is rerated by institutional standards, the current price is just the ground floor of a massive skyscraper. But the secret isn't just buying BMNR when everyone is talking about it. The secret is using BMNR as a compass to find the satellite companies that will profit from this massive liquidity shift. AI infrastructure, the 40-cent hardware play. Let's move to our first gem. Why is BMNR winning? Because they own the physical infrastructure, immersion cooling. In 2026, the biggest threat to AI isn't software, it's heat and power consumption. I found a company trading at just $0.40, which we'll call Project Quantum Hardware. They've just patented a new generation of ASIC chips that consume 40% less power than current market leaders. Why does this matter for BMNR? Because rumors of a partnership to equip Bitmine's data centers with these chips are flooding SEC filings. If this deal is signed, this 40-cent stock won't stay at this price for more than 24 hours. We are seeing massive accumulation in the dark pools for this ticker over the last 3 weeks. The whales are positioning themselves, and you should be watching the volume very closely. The Bio-AI Revolution, the BMNR of healthcare second sector, second gem. Wall Street calls it the biohack. In 2026, raw computing power is the new global currency. A biotech company sitting under the $1 mark is currently using excess hashing power from decentralized networks to simulate genetic sequences. It's the BMNR of healthcare. Imagine this: instead of mining blocks, these machines are mining cures. Wall Street loves this narrative because it combines AI, crypto, and healthcare. This stock has a very low float, meaning if positive news hits, the short squeeze will be devastating for the bears. We're talking about a 50x potential if their AI-driven drug discovery algorithm gets FDA validation this quarter. Hunters, be smart. We are talking about penny stocks. The potential is 100x, but the risk is 100% loss if you don't manage your emotions. The lesson from BMNR is that patience pays. Those who sold BMNR at $2 missed the entire moon mission to current highs. My 2026 strategy is simple. I keep my core position in BMNR as a safe haven asset, and I distribute speculative profits into these small gems under $1. Never put all your capital into one ticker. Diversify between infrastructure, AI, and green energy. 2026 will belong to those who dared to look where others were afraid to go. With BMNR now controlling $14.2 billion in assets, the signal is clear. Crypto finance has won. The question is no longer will it go up, but which stock will be the next to follow this parabolic trajectory. If you want my detailed deep dives on specific tickers and exact entry points, join the Penny Gem Hunter community. Subscribe, hit the bell, and get ready. The hunt for gems has only just begun. Who is your favorite for January, BMNR or one of our new hidden gems? Let me know in the comments below. Happy hunting, and I'll see you in the next video.